Feel my fire this morning. Man, that fire is good Lord. I have seriously built a forest fire about 5 minutes ago and it's still like that. Guys, I just want to talk to you guys. Thank you for your like, shares, and subscribe. If you would like readings, you know how to contact me. This stage in the game, you guys already know. Okay. For my newcomers, I do thank you. My email is Sharon Phillips at gmail.com, all lowercase. Okay. My phone number is 361-766-0228. Guys, I just want to get into the message. On yesterday, I hadn't come on because I told you guys I'm going to come on with a purpose. I'm not just going to come on just to make videos. Okay. Yesterday, well, all week long, I've been having a really, really, really rough week. And when I mean rough week, work has been kind of, I would say kind of stressful because a lot of people was out. Okay. And, when you have to carry the weight of like three people, excuse me, it's a bit difficult. But what I want to tell you guys is that learn how to decipher through the information that you're receiving. May it be here on YouTube or wherever the hell it is. Okay, I woke up this morning, well, yesterday, after my week was kind of, I'm going to say it how I get kind of dreadful. Um, I didn't allow it to take over me. So on yesterday, I said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and cook something. And because I did have something really beautiful happen to me this week. And I said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and cook a little something. Because normally on the weekends, I eat whatever I want to eat. Um, and as I was cooking, my computer wouldn't charge. My phone wouldn't charge. Oh, and by the way, this week my phone, the bottom half of your phone where you charge it at, it just fell out. Just fell out. Just, when I mean fell, whatever mechanism was underneath there, it just fell. Okay. So I could see and I could feel that mm, I can feel that demonic entities was trying to come against me. I'm gonna say that. And I'm like, I kept on saying, devil get ye behind me. Because the devil wants to succeed, but the devil's not going to succeed in Sharon's life. It's no such thing as me allowing the devil to succeed, I'm sorry. Or exceed, exceed to succeed in my life. Okay? And I mean that. And may it be through different people. Because, see, we think demonic entities is going to come to you like on a cartoon or TV show. No, they're going to be in different people, probably in your loved ones. And I'm tired of also hearing, oh, just 1 minute. And when my phone, going a little bit ahead of myself because I'm channeling, when my phone wouldn't charge, I said, okay, my son was like, Mom, you can get you a pad to put on the back of your phone and it'll charge. Thank goodness it charged. So anywho, guys, being that I went to Five and Below and got these little pads, they're a bit cheap, but they do the job, but they wouldn't charge. They start getting really hot. I'm like, oh, okay. I see where we're going with this. The devil trying to make me give up from coming on my channel. That's what I was trying to tell you guys. And then I had to finish my manuscript and my computer wouldn't charge enough. Okay. So then I took that to a positive level and I said, okay, Holy Spirit, you want Shay to rest. So you know what I did? I cut everything off in my home. And I literally just laid here and all day yesterday. After I cooked, took my shower, I cleaned up, and I just laid down. I didn't talk on the phone. I didn't do any of that. That's when you know you're ready. You're living in your empress status for real. You're comfortable with being with yourself. You're not crying. You're not upset. You're just thinking and talking to the Holy Spirit. It doesn't even have to be a meditation session. It's just that you're just sitting here just listening. Guys, I can tell you I'm in so much peace in my life right now. You can't even fathom or wrap your head around the peace that God has given me in my life. And when I mean that it's so peaceful, it is so peaceful to the point to where somebody can call you a bitch or a hoe or whatever, and you just look at them and laugh. You can ghost me, you can do whatever the hell you want. I give no fucks. I'm serious. Sorry, YouTube, for the F bomb, but I'm just telling you the truth. And I said, you know what, God? I'm not drinking. I don't need drugs, drinking, weed. I don't need a damn thing of that nature to feel whole in my life. And not saying or putting anybody down because I was drinking. But again, guys, I never was a heavy drinker. My little sister called me and she was like, Shay, you know, no, I'm not drinking. Because I have allowed the Holy Spirit to take over my life, my being. And I'm tired of dealing with trash ass human beings. And I'm exhausted with hearing, you gotta make someone, how they say that? You gotta make someone. You gotta teach someone how to treat you. Excuse me, YouTube. You may cancel me for this one. That's a goddamn lie. And it's early in the morning, but I'm going to say it how I get it. That is a goddamn lie. Reason I say that, and I do not agree with people that say that, to me, people just say any damn thing. And you know, I used to do that. I didn't used to think, grown ass woman, didn't even used to think about what I said. Get a text, okay, let me just, did I realize I wasn't saying, did I realize I wasn't thinking? Hell no. But you have to really, really put your mental, put everything aside and think about what the hell coming out your mouth. How in the hell can you make somebody treat you the way you want to be treated? Think about that shit. You can't even control these kids nowadays. You don't think that I told my kids not to do drugs? You don't think I told my kids not to overeat or not to do the things that they did? Okay? When you see that somebody's not treating you right, get the fuck out the situation and fucking bounce. Okay? I told you once. I'm not going to tell you again. I'm gone. You know, my little sister the other day, and I love her. I love her. She say, Shay, I think you depressed. I think something is not right. Follow me here. I say, what's going on? She said, you're kind of mean. You seem mean. I started laughing. I say, oh, I seem mean. Wait a minute, guys. I got to sip my water. I said, oh, really? I seem mean. She said, yeah. Shay, you seem like you angry. No, I'm not angry. I'm far from angry. I used to hear people say, when you really living in your empress status, oh, I'm getting chills. When you really live in your empress status and you put down the bullshit that you used to take and you no longer take bullshit, or you no longer watch bullshit and just say, okay, I'm going to ignore it. No, when you really have elevated to a point to where the Holy Spirit has got you on that higher playing field, you're going to call bullshit as you see it. And you're not going to give no fucks who you telling it to. Because you giving me bullshit, I'm going to give you bullshit. But it's not going to be no tacky kind of shit come out your mouth. You're going to speak. Trust me. You're going to speak. You're going to know how to articulate yourself. But you're going to put people in their place. It's time out for the bullshit. I'm not the person you think I am anymore. See, when you speak on I'm going to come back, you come back at your own risk. Because now that I'm truly living in my purpose, I'm not accepting bullshit. We think, oh, we're going to look over this and we're going to look over that. You want to be one of them pick me hoes? Where, oh, I hope they pick me. They're never going to pick you. once you allow someone to do certain things, they're going to keep doing it until they're tired of doing it. And then they're going to leave your ass because you are allowing it. You're the one that has to teach yourself how you and what you will accept. Not that I'm going to teach them. We're not in kindergarten. We're not in no motherfucking elementary. We're not in high school. I ain't teaching no grown ass motherfucker shit. You should already know what you want to do and how you want to do it. Period. I'm not going to play with you. And when someone walk in your life, quit saying or being afraid to tell them what you want to tell them. Okay? Are they afraid to ask for your goods? Hell no. A man and or woman, when they first come on to you, they know what their fucking intentions are from the goddamn door. You have to ask them, tell them, okay, you have a nice fucking day. I see you in the next life. Because you're full of shit. Once you ask for that person number or come on to that person, don't tell me you don't know what your intentions are. You don't need months down the road to find out what the fuck you want to do with said person. That's bullshit. I'm calling bullshit on you. Okay? But see, it's what you, good morning guys, it's what you are going to allow in your life. And don't be afraid to get rid of people. That used to be my thing too. Oh, I'm going to, fuck that. Because if you truly about who you are, the Holy Spirit will send you someone. Guys, I'm telling you, and I'm not, trust me, I'm for no longer talking my business on YouTube. But I'm going to tell you something. God will send you somebody that will drop your jaw. Like, oh my God. You don't have no idea as to who's looking at you. You know, like when my kids was in school, they used to have this paper they would bring home. My baby son used to bring this paper home, caught doing something good or something like that, being a good Samaritan on one given day, and you didn't know someone was watching you, and you were just being yourself and just being a good goddamn human. Okay, so they would give you a little certificate, and that's what it is. You don't know who's watching you, who's paying attention to you. Okay, someone out the blue could be your husband and or your wife, and you not even know. Like, man, how long you been thinking like this? We want something so bad to where when we do see people, we see that, oh my God, we start envisioning what we want them to look like when we know damn well what it is. Because I'm going to tell you straight up, the last people I done dealt with, I've seen it. I've seen everything in them, but I say, no, no, you're not Bob the fucking Builder. You can't fix nobody. You're not God. You can't fix no one. The only person that can fix themselves is the person that's in that trashy ass human body. And if they chose to be a trash human, it's nothing you can do with that. That's even with your kids. And that's the saddest fucking acceptance that you ever want to accept. I say it all the time. You can make their plate, but you can't make nobody eat that shit. Okay? If somebody want to walk around here and be an ain't shit person, well, what you gonna do? You gonna remove your damn self. People always say, well, Shay, how are you getting through whatever? Because I was there with everything that happened in my life. I was not asleep. I seen everything happen, and I did the right thing by everything and everyone. Some people can say, because you may, you may text a person and say, oh, okay, I was just checking on you or whatever. I'm still going to do what the Holy Spirit is telling me to do. But that doesn't mean I'm going to fuck with you like that anymore. Especially when you're a person that has hurt me to my core, you don't give a fuck. At that point, you don't care about nobody. You don't even care about yourself. Y'all really listen to this part. When you're out there hurting people, and people say, oh no, they selfish. They care. No, they don't even give a damn about their self. Because if they had self-worth and they gave a damn about themselves, they wouldn't even be out there hurting you. But they're hurting themselves and they'll never see your worth if you're decent because they don't even see their goddamn worth. They think their worth is putting on goddamn $500 suits or $1,000 dresses or $500 hats. No, you just dressing up a fucking clown that is really in the inside is tore up, burnt up, destroyed in the inside. But you trying to, that's like me trying to decorate this burnt ass fireplace. Oh, sure, I could decorate all the outside of all this burnt shit. But in the inside, look at how messed up that is. That's nothing but ashes. That's dead inside. And that's why when you go with people, you say, why did you treat me like this? Oh, why did this, that? Because and then they tell you, oh, why you looking like that? Because you know what? They're projecting that bullshit that looks like this fireplace in the inside of them on you, and you have to be smart enough to say, you know what, I'm removing my goddamn self. Oh yeah, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt like hell because when they come in your life, see, this is the kicker. They're gonna try to show you another person, but baby, it's not gonna be long before you know they ain't shit. Or ain't shit human, you're gonna know from the door. It's only because you're gonna want to see something different. Oh, maybe you, girl, get out my face, boy, get out my. You can't change no goddamn body. Your name is not Jesus. Okay, all you can do is pray for that person, and that's a lot. And even sometimes when you pray for someone, they still choose to do what they want to do. You have to make up your mind. And healing ain't half the shit these people talking about. Healing is a motherfucker. Come talk to Shay Shay. I know about healing. But see, people will say, oh, Sharon sounds mean now. No, I'm tired of you people's bullshit. I'm tired of, I'm calling bullshit on everybody's shit. Oh, I'm a nice person. Very nice person. But by me living for the Holy Spirit, God has put something in me to the point to where I can come and tell you guys, I'm telling you guys, stop allowing people to hurt you. Walk away the first goddamn time. I seen something in someone the first time I met them. And I shouldn't have turned back. And my intuition told me, Shay, go on now, leave. So at that point, you do deserve what you get. Because when you see it from the door and you don't walk away, okay, dummy. Now I'm going to really show you who I am. Because the whole time, these motherfuckers playing games. Everybody playing games. Male, female, whatever you want to call it, they playing games. It's time out for the games. And it's time somebody called bullshit on all these games. And I am exhausted with hearing you have to teach someone how to treat you. This person may be in their 30s, their 40s, their 50s. How in the hell you gonna teach somebody something? I get on YouTube. I can teach it to you, but whether if you accept it or not, it's on you. That's your ass. And that's where I'm at with it. I woke up and the Holy Spirit said, Shay, you don't need cards for this. It's like playing chess. How much do you give a damn about yourself to allow the next person to do all the shit that they want to do? And then what kills me, when you so say out there in this dating field, these men want all your time, all the nasty, dirty fucking sex you can give them. And they give nothing back. Nigga, you stupid. And yeah, I said nigga. Nigga could be anything. You are stupid. If you think, then you got these smart ones that say, oh, you know what? This is what these women used to do me like this and do me like that. And then you're going to turn around and be the one. Man, look, I'm not for the games. Okay? The games have went out the window with Sharon. And that is how you guys should feel. No more games. Someone come to me today or tomorrow. What are your intentions from the door? You can't tell me what your intentions are if you feel like whatever. At least we have to talk about. You came on to me. Let's see what's going on. And not saying that they still won't do you fucked up. But at this point, they looking at you like, damn, I can't play with this one. No, you can't. We're grown. Let's live in our grown people body. I believe in love wholeheartedly. I believe in true love wholeheartedly. But I'm done allowing people to take advantage of me. Then to turn your back on someone and how they say don't go, so don't call, because they don't give a fuck about you. They don't care if you live or die. But see, they gonna go around the Sally around the corner and she gonna dog their ass out. And they gonna be chasing and loving on that hoe. They love what they can't have. They love what mistreats them. Because that's all they know is someone doing them wrong. They don't know how to accept when someone truly loves them. When someone is genuinely caring for someone. A broken ass, dead inside ass individual don't know how to accept that. So let me go back with what I'm safe with. Then you have these men that want to get these women that are, now I'm not, trust me, I'm a beautiful woman. I'm nice looking, I'm thick. I'm not jealous of anybody. But you have these men that want these women that look good in a picture. Oh, I'm going to marry somebody that look good in the picture. I'm going to marry somebody that can dance. Or I'm going to marry somebody that can skate. But I never once heard someone say, I'm going to marry that person because they have genuine love for me. They care about me. They care about my health. They care about my well-being. They care if I work my ass off all day sitting up in a damn office chair. No, I don't hear people say that. They care if I take my medicine. They care if I'm keeping my diabetes or my high blood pressure in control. Oh, my bad. Oh, they drove an hour and 30 minutes to get me some herbs to help myself, my inner body. See, people, like they say, they can see the starches, but they don't know how it's fucking made. Or maybe that person left work early, missed their goddamn money to mail you your package to help you with your health. Nah, y'all ain't hearing what I'm saying. Those are examples of true love that you have for someone else. And you look at people and say, how could they not want that? And how could they not want it? Because they're this in the inside. They're dead. Oh, I want to make sure that she's fine and she look like this to come around my family. Guys, let me tell you something. I sent someone this song by the Commodores that said just to be close to you. You know, this person took it as, they took it in a whole different manner. You know why I like that song? I wouldn't send that song to anybody to say I love you. No, dumbass. I sent that song because if you listen to the beginning of it, how he said he thought he had everything and didn't have shit. Listen to that song, guys, just to be close to you. Because I went through that in my life. I had got down at one point in my life to 198 pounds. You couldn't tell me shit. And you know what? I thought being small, being fine, was what I was going to have in my life because I knew then I can do what I wanted. Oh, I can get any man I want. That was a bunch of, I call bullshit on that one too. Because you know what? I forgot my insides was trash. My insides was dead. Since I had my awakening, that's all I hear people say. Shay, Shay, you so sweet. You so nice. You got a good heart. You know what a man are looking for, and or a woman, however you guys want to turn it. They looking for peace. They looking for someone with a good heart. They looking with someone for someone that's gonna treat them right. But it's gonna be a special person that want that. Some people gonna say they want that, but they really don't. I'm telling you. A lot of people so used to living in chaos and conflict, they don't know what else to do. And then you have some people that just want a dummy. They can talk to you, speak to you in any kind of way, and they don't expect you to say anything. No, that it doesn't go that way. You know, someone I heard say to me, "How do I know that you're a nice person?" I started laughing. I really did. And I wasn't laughing to be facetious or anything like that. I started laughing because I'm like, look, everybody has a past. Everybody has an old them. If they say they don't, they're a liar. Okay? But the person I am today, I'm a very strong willed and strong woman. And it's going to take a special man to deal with me. But the thing about it is I'm very nice, I'm very caring, I'm very loving. And when I'm in a relationship, I give my all. I tell the truth because it's all I know to do. And that's why a lot of people want to take advantage of me. And that's what I told this person. You would have to talk to me. You have to get to know me. Okay? But the person you meet in Sharon is the person I am. I'm not going to wait 3 months down the line and say, gotcha, bitch, and start fighting and cut. That's not me. Now, I should be angry. I should be, by statistics, I should be broken, fucked up, walking around here cussing folks out, walking around here mad, angry, not taking care of my health, letting myself get all out of pocket. No. And I told this person, I said, you know why I'm not like that? Because I allowed the Holy Spirit to take over my life. Now listen to how I said that. I allowed, when the Holy Spirit came in my life, I thank God that I recognized what was going on. I thank God I recognized what God wanted for me. I thank God that the Holy Spirit showed me my pathway and took a hold of me and wouldn't let me go until they felt that I was ready. And that's why I only come on YouTube when I have a purpose. And that's just how God is going to do. And was that a lot of crying? Was that a lot of, baby, y'all, you just don't know what I've been through behind these closed walls. When you are seriously purging the pain that this world and these trash humans have put on you, you're going to feel like you went in a sauna. And you came out that sauna like, oh. It's this movie called Shawshank Redemption. It's an old movie, but it's a beautiful movie in spite of what the poor man went through. But when he escaped from Shawshank, which was the prison, he had to crawl through miles of shit. Literally shit. And when he, towards the end of the movie, he was like, damn, I'd have never thought I would have had to crawl through that much shit and come out as pure as I did. And that's how I felt. I felt like someone put me in a sewage. And it was months before I came out that sewage. But when I came out that motherfucker, I started fighting. And I started understanding and recognize why I had to meet different people. Why I had to go through different things with different people. And it's just like when you tell that child don't put their hand back in that fire. You're going to know not to carry your ass back in a certain situation. You're going to know. Because I had to learn it's not what Sharon wants, it's what the Holy Spirit wants for Sharon. So you have to notice what your intentions, what people intentions are, and what your intuition is telling you. Or you gonna keep getting your ass whooped by the Holy Spirit until you wake up or become in how they say that, in a see how I'm channeling, I don't even stutter, in a I want to say a pine box. Because it's only so many times the Holy Spirit would say, hey, I'm hitting your hand. I'm tapping your hand. And when a person ghosts you, leave that bastard ghost. Because that's God's way of protecting you as well. Because something we can't let go, God will let it go. My mother used to say, you don't want God to fix it. And I used to look at her like, what the hell is she talking about? And she's right. God will fix something and give no fucks what you feel like. I used to walk around before I even knew who God really was. I used to walk and say, man, God is a pimp. But you know what's the truth? When you read the Bible, God does not give, how to say that? He don't, I don't want to say don't give an explanation. But he's not telling you sorry for shit. And if you really listen to these verses, that's some serious shit. But we could say, oh, God is so mean. But like they say, God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten son. That whosoever believe in me shall not perish. I just heard that. So if you give your only child, your only son, when in some countries, if you don't have a son, they'll call you a faggot. So a son is a big deal in some cultures. And God gave his only son knowing that we was number trash ass humans. So in turn, we can say, well, God is mad. No. I said that to say this. When your walk is truly with God, you're going to be a no-nonsense type of individual. And you're going to live the hell. When I mean you're going to live in your empress status, you're going to live in your empress or empress status. People are going to think you're crazy. No, you're not crazy. Someone once told me, you don't have to beg God for anything. Just tell God what you want and it shall be done. But it's going to be done in God's time. Not in Sharon's time, not in nobody else's time. It's going to be done in God's time. And you know, my daughter used to always say, Mom, they all going to come back. And she did not lie. I have somebody that really, really treated me like shit. And it was a family. They gave me, I'm going to say this, they gave me a dog, offered it to me. And this family, I mean, I don't even want to go into how they was calling me and harassing me. Now God brought them to me. They brought me and my puppy a gift. They're begging my forgiveness. People that have wronged me will have come back and begged my forgiveness. Even people from 2 years ago when I told you guys I had this group of people that I was friends with and I had to let go of them, they even come back and they all have to come back. And you know when they come back, they not even gonna know why they back. And they not only gonna come back and try to get your forgiveness, they gonna come back and tell you they sorry. They gonna come back and need you. And it's gonna be the people you thought that had so much pride. And you know what I did? I accepted their apology. I accepted what they said, but I listened to my intuition. Holy Spirit says, Shay, now you are to move on. You don't have to necessarily help that person. You don't even have to deal with that person. But you recognize what's going on before you and you move on. Because that's when you know that you have the strength that the Holy Spirit has embodied you with. Because they didn't come there for you guys to be friends again, because you can never be friends with a person that have done you that way. That's another thing that you have to embody and learn when you are walking in the walk that you say you want to walk in, when you're walking with the Holy Spirit. You're going to leave all this trash, human shit behind. Because that's only going to hinder your growth. Okay, I get where you're coming from. I accept it. But I'm still moving forward without you. Do you have to tell that person that? No. I got off the phone with full intentions to help this person. But the Holy Spirit said, Shay, no. That wasn't the plan. That's not how it works. When you are a healer like me, an influencer, you're going to walk away from a lot of shit. I'm living in my condo by myself. Listen to the air come on and off. No one knows where I live at but my little sister and my baby son. Because that is what the Holy Spirit wanted for me. Because I'm going to set you up to a point to where now you're ready. Now it's time. And you know what? The Holy Spirit is telling you what it's time for. It's time to live and be that empress. That all of these lessons and experiences that we brought you through, hear me out, brought you through. Now it's time to tell your story. My book was supposed to come out this week, but my manuscript is so deep to where I get in my feelings to the point to where I have to stop and breathe and sit back and wonder, how in the hell did I even go through this myself? The whole time, Shay, We were walking with you. It reminded me of that saying of footprints. Footprints in the sand. You thought you was doing all this by yourself? But see, we're going to allow you to suffer. When your walk is truly with God, we're going to, I'm me, and when I say we're, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, and the angels, we're going to allow you to suffer. Because we told your ass not to do said thing. See, that's something we don't even embody as a parent. We try to always catch our kids. But maybe if we let their ass suffer, maybe we would have had a better outcome. We allowed you to suffer. But we know how long to let you suffer. Because we want to make sure when we do send you someone that's good, when we do send you that true love, when we do give you a whole nother life, we want to make sure that you are grateful, that you do recognize it, and you know what, you make better decisions this time. Because you're going to remember that pain and that intense pain, that traumatic pain, to a point you're going to say no more. You're going to say no more. People say, well, when my lessons got to stop? When you're tired of going through pain. When that pain have gotten you to a point you're so fucking low. You're going to make that decision to where you're going to look up at God and say, Father, I can't take no more. It's too much. Guide me, oh God. When you get to the point to where that pain is where you don't give a fuck whether you live or die, that's when you know I'm ready. No more. And that was my Sunday message to you guys. Have a wonderful Sunday.